Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, on.
Ron.
So what you got here is you have this kind of a chart here, okay? So you have the one SDG, Sustainable Development Goal, to the 17, okay? Let's just say that there's 17 of them in here, okay? And let's just break down the 17 SDG goals as the simple, easy to do, the low economic, you don't need that much money to be able to execute it, or the non-systemic solution. You don't need a system. You can create a small community and you can solve that problem. Then you got to the higher end of the 17 goals, whatever they may be, more complex, more high economic, and high systemic, which means you need lobbying, you need government support to be able to mandate these solutions. Let's say that's what you want to solve. But here's the other chart. You got the few that can do it. And I say the few that are even wanting to even solve sustainability problem. Most of them, it's like, we're not going to solve it. That's somebody else's problem. But let's just say you got the few, okay? You got the heroes. But then you don't want just the heroes from our thing. You want all the people. You want to motivate the whole Bangladesh, which is the all, okay? Which is a lot. How are you going to connect the all? Even the few can barely solve these problems. So on what we call meta philosophy or meta process, so that way it's easier. We connect it with universal model, something that can connect to all the alls, all of them. So what is universal to all of us? Well, our relationship, right? That's important to us. Our wellness, right? And of course, even going down to sustainable economics, making it easy for us to do it, that connect to our relationship, our wellness, and economic. So that is the universal. Then it's integrative, right? Integrative, so it doesn't matter what you connect to, whether it's the low economic, non-systemic, or it's integrative towards the complex. So what do we use? We use creativity, right? We use creativity. We use creative autonomy. We use creative solution, starting with your own wellness, your own relationship, to be able to connect to everybody, to the all, right? And connect to all the goals. And the third, it has to be transformative, that each one of this is transforming. It's whatever it touches, it's transforming, because technically you want the few and that one to all 17, which is a completely, I call this the sustainable zone, right? This is a sustainable zone. And you want everything to transform to here. So that's what the WOW dynamic is all about. And that's why we want you to tackle all the solution at the basic WOW dynamics. Because at the WOW dynamic, it changes their perception that they can do it at the universality level, at the integrative level, at the personal transformation level. If they can do that, then they keep transforming into their project with these kind of meta understanding, meta philosophy, starting with self, and then every relationship, including process, economic, systemic, big community, big system solution to move us towards the sustainable zone. That's what I mean by going direct. Other than trying to solve each one of these from the economic, high economic, or community-based, but it only connects these to the few. Not everyone can be connected to it through a universal. If you go to each one of the SDG, not everyone can be integrative. And not most definitely, most of these are not transformative. They're doing it because for whatever goal they're being paid to do it, or they do it because it's their karma and they have to do it. Okay? This way they could connect at the wow dynamic, which taps into universality, integrative, and transformative. Okay?